Rob, first off, your thoughts on the game tonight. Obviously, a really rough first quarter. Guys better in the second half, but not able to make up the deficit.
Man, we just got to rebound better. Put that on me. I got in the game early, man. I got to come up with those rebounds and played against a great team. I got to match their energy.
What do you feel like maybe is the issue for you guys in first quarters as of late? Because this is the second straight game where you've had a really tough start.
Just sort of energy. Kind of lack of urgency, thinking we could ease into the game. We always show those spurts. Second quarter, third quarter, we show the fight, but got to start it off with that.
What do you think of your reception from the crowd tonight?
It's always love, man, for Tom Lloyd here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got my nickname, so it's always love.
What have these last 2 years been like for you since the trade? I know you've had to deal with some injuries and getting used to a new team here. How do you look back at the last couple seasons?
Honestly, man, just glad I'm here. Glad I'm playing back on the court. Got to play against some old friends, playing with my new guys. Just happy to be back, man. I can't be more blessed.
Looking back on the trade and, moving on from here, obviously they were able to go on and win a championship, some of your old teammates there. Was it like watching that from afar and just seeing them accomplish that, after you left?
Yeah, I watched the whole, the whole finals. I watched them win it. Me and my girl, I went through a moment of saying I was happy for my dogs. Then I went through F them, you know what I'm saying? It was mixed emotions, but I'm glad they did it for sure.
Do you have any special interactions tonight with any of the guys that are still there from when you were there?
Yeah, for sure. J.B. Payton, me and Sam Hauser talked about Yellowstone a little bit, a little 1883, so good catching up.
What do you guys need to do tomorrow in order to get that win versus the Wizards?
Got to bring the energy from the start. You know what I'm saying? Can't think we're going to let teams. Can't think teams are going to let us pressure them. Let us bring the ball up, let us run our offense. So we just got to take the fight too.
You mentioned the mixed emotions, seeing that run. What was your reaction to the trade? When it first happened, and when did you finally get comfortable with moving on and finding a new home? In Portland.
To be honest, the trade was just tough the first day. When I got the call, it's first trade. Everybody's first trade is kind of a rough one. But, it was pretty simple to move on. New team, new organization, still doing the same thing you love. Like I said, glad to get through the injuries and get to where I'm at now.
And how would you describe what you've gone through health-wise the last couple of years and where you're at now in terms of coming back from that?
Yeah, man, it could always be worse. I always tell these guys here, it could always be worse. I know we go through a lot. But, we blessed, we wake up. When you get knocked down, get back up and keep rolling, man. So I look at it.